Well, welcome to Agile Middle East, and today we have Mr. Feras. And would you like to tell us quickly about yourself, your company, in 30 seconds? Then we're going to hit you with some hard questions.
Yes, excellent. In fact, my name is Feras, and our company Infosista is specialized into the process engineering and the culture building in Agile world. We had the luxury to contribute to Agile community in the Middle East, especially in the 4 countries we're based in. Saudi Arabia, Emirates, Lebanon, and recently in Cairo. What we do is we help enterprise companies, enterprise environments, to implement or to set in place the practice of Agile on top of our solutions, based on the Atlassian suite of products.
Brilliant. Yeah. Good. And today, obviously, we've got some great speakers.
Yes.
And one of the questions I wanted to ask was, many companies think Agile is just an IT thing. How would you answer those people considering Agile but thinking it's just for the domain of IT? How can it affect HR, the bigger picture?
Well, it's a very important topic. Nowadays, more and more we're breaking silos between business teams and business units and IT units. I'm talking about the software development, the IT operations, but also the layer of business teams. And since a couple of 2 years, we are facing a huge behavior where business teams are moving Agile more and more than the software teams. This tools that we have today, the access to the information becomes in fact a need for the business layer more than the IT layer. And yes, we have a lot of, we implemented and we helped a lot of organizations on the business layer only to implement Agile methodologies. HR, procurement, sales, we have big names in fact working on Agile.
And have you seen some, like Ari was saying in that speech this morning, how this all cross-functional teams, how are you seeing cross-functional teams evolving in these new Agile companies?
Well,
still some way off.
In fact, it's when you set in place this practice of Agile, you will be quickly building the ultimate, performance indicators of the organization, not anymore of the teams, and focusing on the key performance indicators of the organizations will break teams to work together. So you don't see anymore in an Agile world, you don't see any more developers working on their corner and testers on their corners and the operations for deployment and testing. You will see them all on the table, shipping their product. I'm talking about the software industry, and having this, end-to-end visibility with full transparency on the final deliverable. This is the secret. Ingredient of this is really collaboration tools. The tools that put in place this framework of collaboration. Exactly. And not only tracking solution. We have a lot of tracking solutions in the market. They are excellent in their domain, but the idea is how to enhance. The collaboration framework.
So how would you, if a customer is saying to you, "Am I agile yet?" Or "How mature am I on my journey to agile?" How would you answer them? That's quite a difficult question.
Agile, I will tell, Agile, it's not a magic, okay? It's not, it can't be done overnight. It is really a culture, and this culture is the sky is the limit, and it's an ongoing process, okay? There's a lot of culture building, there's a lot of will from the management and from the team leaders to balance between control and transparency. Okay. Yes, and we've seen in the past lot of organizations needs to control the business and put permissions, and you need to put teams focusing on their areas without seeing what other teams are doing. This is a total wrong concept. Okay, we know that sometimes we need permissions in place and privacy in place, but the main focus should be on how to balance between control and I mean full visibility and transparency in the organizations. Yes, teams. I mean the base of these teams will drive the business and will drive the business values, not the management, not the top management.
And that's the hard quantum shift, especially in our region.
Exactly. So how to define a company and tell this company if I'm agile or not? It's by observing the level of collaboration between these departments.
So I'm going to have one piercing observation, because I've been here 15 years, you've been doing this for even more in this region. When a company wants to go agile and it's about command and control, we have a very strict command and control way of running businesses in the Middle East.
Yes.
How do you think that's going to change?
Well, it is changing. It is changing, and what was we observing, especially in Dubai and especially in the UAE, we have really high need and high will to change. Okay, and we've observing since 2 years in the Emirates, where we started in 2014. Since 2016, we're facing a huge wave of agile culture building, doing cross-functional teams, investing on culture, not only on tools and technical skills, but also on soft skills. Yes, there's a huge will. I've been in the market of Europe like for more than 15 years, and I believe the market is very well developed in the UAE. Now in the other countries of the Middle East, they are following. It's taking time a little bit, but we're not far from this agile concept.
Cool. Well, thank you very much. If there's any last words you'd like to give as advice to any CEO watching this, what
yes,
would you say?
I would say, in fact, I will stress on the fact that balance on the control and on the self-service of the teams. This is how to focus on the business values, because the base will be driving the business.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.